Brunton is deported. Ronald Brunton is deported. Ronald Brunton is deported.
Workers at the T.A Marryshow Community College engaged in industrial action on Wednesday over the non-payment of outstanding increments and salary increases that dates back to 2012. Public Relations Officer for PWU, Daisy Hazard, says these two major issues need to be addressed.
In 2019, our union PWU had engaged in industrial action, and we got some outstanding monies that were owed for over 10 years paid. Some of that were paid, the balance of that was paid this year in March.
Hazard says the responses received from the TAMCC Council to these issues were not favorable to the union. And as such, workers are no longer willing to extend any further courtesies to the council.
We have not seen a response that seems to indicate that the college and the new president, the new principal, Mr. Brunton, really understands the sacrifices that these workers have been making. And at this time, they are no longer prepared to forego their increments or their salary increases.
The PWU PRO says government was included in the conversation because TAMCC operates on a subvention from government. She further explained the mitigating factors that affect the operations of the college.
The Ministry of Education dictates to the college and to the council what the fees can be at this college for students entering. Additionally, ministers of government, parliamentary reps, from time to time, on a very large basis, send students down to the college and say to the college, enroll them on my behalf. I am going to pay, and they receive no payment.
Hazard believes the value government placed on the college was displayed on the campaign platform of the new National Party by Education Minister Emmeline Pay. She said the statement is partially responsible for the actions now taken by the workers at TAMCC.
Not responding to the workers properly, not coming here to union and say, let's sit down and come to some solutions, but going onto the platform, making very tasteful statements, calling into question the credibility of the college, calling into question the credibility of grades coming out of the college. And one would question the soundness of thought and reason and the mind of a minister for education who would so impugn their own college.
The Public Workers Union led protests follows industrial actions taken by lecturers at TAMCC, represented by the Grenada Union of Teachers, Tuesday outside the gates of the Sir Eric Gairy Botanical Gardens. They are calling for the regularization of teachers, payment of pension and remuneration for upgrading their education. Their attempt to enter the Ministry of Education area was cut off by police who closed the entrance gate. Cherry and Blackman Stephen, GBN News.